Something I must confess, I must say thank you to the Bocas Lit Fest. No, I don't want to fuss, you know, a time of the coronavirus. But at all you see what is happening, we ensuring that we social distancing. Ali bim bi dum badam bamba, ola bado la badam, alim bi la bamba do la bade la bade la badi bamba.
And while Rowley did well in the politics, is how he handled the epidemic. He and the health minister, please understand, and the CEO, Roshan Parasram. And I have to say they leaded well. And if it's one thing that I have to tell, while Rowley is still political leader, is because of the way he handled the corona.
This ain't no joke, boy, it's no fun. You realize that the election now done. And please understand my take. Some people, they were playing sour grapes. And right in front of we face, for politics, some people start to talk race. And this is what I want to say, and please hear it. That is not no good form of leadership.
But about Kamala, I will be candid. Her conduct, it had me disappointed, because she lose election indeed, and the lady didn't want to concede. In fact, look, I really had to state recount, and over a week we wait. Kamala, my dear, please don't get confused. You should even resign now because you lose.
When Well, boy, I could not check the whole amount. I was talking about the recount, and I sure everybody know recount and all up in Tobago. Boy, they say the thing was a fluke. Ask for a recount, Mr. Watson Duke. But when he lost, I want to say in the end, I feel it's because he and Kamala is friend. Alabama, dum pamba, olaba,
lava lava die, alibidi bamba lava bye. And I have to tell the people, of course, some people just get corona just when they lost, because I want you to understand, corona went to Tim and Gulal Chan. And of course, what I'm saying is true. They got corona in Mr. Jack Warner too. So Mr. Gypsy, I have to admit, you lose the election, I feel you're going to get it.
I will take it outside. I will go from here a bit. What kind of leadership sage would you adopt? 1979 in Grenada, like Maurice Bishop, with his New Jewel Party, led a coup and then he upseat Eric Gary. What he did, some people didn't think was right, but he said it's for the people he led that fight. So Eric Gary, he went in and steamrolled, but because he wanted political control. I leave him be dumbalam pamba.
Labalabadi, labalabadai. So I want everybody take my advice. Good sheep of leadership is good and it is very nice. But right around the world I will say to you, you won't believe we have some real bad leaders too. One who's saying that he's going to be great, I'm talking about the President of the United States. This leader, he does make me jump. I'm talking about that man, Mr. Donald Trump.
When you're talking politics and leadership for sure, you have to mention to sell over to you. John Jacques Dessalines I must mention as part of the Haitian Revolution. But this is what I want to know, how some leaders does treat the people so, by saying that I want to know is revolution, the right way to go. Alabamba, lam pamba, labadai, labadam, alabadaba, labadai, labadai.
I endorse what you said about North Korea, but what about Vladimir Putin in Russia? This gentleman, I will have you know, it is alleged he will poison people just so. In fact, I will say candidly, he declared poisonous war on his enemy. So I will not say nothing much about him, you see, because he might reach quite Trinidad and poison me.
What about Africa? Some people may say Robert Mugabe and even Zimbabwe, but instead I choose to remember South Africa and Nelson Mandela, a leader who was inspirational. His leadership style was transformational. He came here and things rearranged, cause all he wanted to see was positive change. Alabamba,
charity begins right at home, you see. So once more I congratulate Peter Rowley, because he is not a vindictive man. Imagine Penny once challenged him for election, and that fella Penny challenged, he still gave her a seat in the big party. And another thing, he didn't like Manning, but he gave a nice son a walk for Brian Manning.
To be a true leader, you have to be smart, and on top of that, boy, you have to have some heart. If you don't want to get in trouble, you have to come and be a man of the people. And as plain as the sun could see, I am talking about Keith Rowley. There's a man who does study race, so under him every creed and race will find an equal place. Alabamba,
and when it comes to leaders, look, I must confess, I feel that in Trinidad we were truly blessed, because I want you to consider we even had Patrick Manning and George Chamber. And I don't care what anybody say, I also have to congratulate Mr. Pandey. But the greatest leader we had in this land was the Honorable Dr. Eric William.
Through the course of time and our history, let's examine Cuba and the Bigfoot policy. Another situation that led to leadership in the Caribbean. When I hear how people lament how they are treated by politics and government, when they talk about Fidel Castro, a hero or dictator, boy, I want to know. Alabamba,
well, when you mention the name Castro, I'm going to declare the man a great hero, because I want all you to consider this man, he win the war with America. And that is why I have to say America is still jamming Cuba today. But Cabo is a good man, I'm telling you, he better than Donald Trump, and that is quite true.
Things serious, some good, some bad. Leaders from here and from Trinidad. Now let the truth be told, we have spoken about leaders from all around the world. And boy, I say yes indeed, we elect our leaders to lead. But some of them, they act in the worst. What they should do is always try to put the people first.
put the people first, and I agree, partner, that should be the mantra of every leader. But some things does happen, it's not my wish. Some fellas get in for what are very selfish, and I wish that conduct could come off the shelf. Some does get in for what to enrich themselves, and that does cause the nation a lot of trouble. Every good leader have to consider the people.
No matter where in the world you go, some kind of leader somebody sure to know. And the things might be hard. Some leaders are good, some leaders are bad. But boy, I don't want to fall. You know that we have to deal with them all. But anytime they're doing their stupidness, it's up to we to get their tail out of office. Alabamba, Limbilin, Pamba, Olobadai, Labadum.
But some leaders, I will have you know, when they get in for what they doesn't like to go, I will say one time, even when they lose, they doesn't like to resign. And if the truth is really told, this is a situation happening all over the world, and that is why I will say candidly, we need a new leadership in the UNC.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. We need leadership in the UNC. And this is what I'm saying here, they need that before the UNC sink their own ship. Why time for the woman to go? And so much are people telling she's so. But no matter how they begging, brother, like she insists on holding on to power.
Because I look at UNC and I understand Kamala and them, they don't have no succession planning. In fact, I'll have to tell you in song, you see all the stalwarts of the party gone. UNC may have that problem, but that is not so in the PNM. Because the situation there, I am so glad Brian Manning will be the next Prime Minister in Trinidad. Well, right now we are going to take the chance and we are going to engage our virtual audience. Because ladies and gents, you see today, we are doing this extempo a different way. They say when me and London come up here, our extempo first, we just prepare. So I say in extempo, we are two of the best. We want all you put we through the extempo test.
Topics. Somebody call a topic, huh? We will hear you. Backstage and Brian London, we still waiting. And up to now, me I hear nobody say nothing. Boy, please tell me what is this? Did somebody give to us a topic? If you give me a topic today, come again and let me hear what you say. And as the topic you are giving, one time the boat and we go start to sing topic.
Carnival 2021, yes or no?
Well, of course, it's a good occasion. I waiting to welcome 2021, and I hope in 2021, by that time, this corona is gone. By 2021, understand the scene. I sincerely hope they get a vaccine. If they get a vaccine, that is bacchanal. 2021 mightn't have no carnival.
I really hope all this coronavirus thing done by the time we get along to 2021. So things we back formal and we could live life kinda normal. But hear what I have to say, I have to get down on my knees and pray. 2021 is so far away, so right now I just want to give the Lord thanks for today. Topic. Alabadi.
I ask for a topic, don't say I'm a brute, but I want it watching at a man in an admiral suit. He feel he swear he looking alright. I seeing him on the TV screen dressed in white. When I display my extempo craft, I see the so-called admiral, he start to laugh. But I am under no pressure. I show that he played sailor with the All Stars.
Again. Again. Well, boy, what kind of bacchanal is this? UNC only giving away a set of mattress. Boy, you looking for war? Tell me what you give we that topic for. Why said this is my solemn oath? They was giving away mattress to try to seek your vote. But right now, boy, me here having fun. The person who get a topic, boy, I feel they get one.
We know UNC try all the kind of gimmick because them are masters at that kind of politics. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to own. They ain't give away just mattress alone. They give away all up Sunday Grandy, washing machine and also TV. They give away so much, all now they confused. That is why they can't believe that they lose.
Topic.
Kamala Harris, Joe Biden's running mate.
We gone back to the United States. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden's running mate. And this is what we must mention: a black woman in the next election. And here was Brian London saying, I am sure that the woman going to win. So what I'm going to say today, Kamala Harris, congratulations, Miss All the Way.
To Mr. Biden, I'll say with my voice, I find you make an excellent choice. She's a nice woman, that's no mama guy, and she is eminently qualified. And to Mrs. Harris, I must confess, darling, in your quest, I wish you the best. Picking you to run, it really makes sense, and I think you are 10 times better than Mr. Pence. La ba bye ba la 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 la.
Topic.
Well, of course, if that's what you want, all them political party, they love recount. Because losing causes them pressure, and none of them don't like to lose power. In fact, recount, I will say in song, they just keep the results, they waiting too long. I find recount just take too long, it's indiscreet. They had to hire the count from Sesame Street.
Well, boys say, look at him saying flat, even come from Sesame Street, go get frustrated with that. Because I want you to understand, check how much recounts all around the Caribbean. What is going on, I want to know, why it is them people asking for recounts so? Well, boy, I think this is my take, the losers and them, they just playing sour grapes. Alabama, topic.
Topic.
Online learning. Online
learning. Well, that is a nice one I had to sing. We are moving towards online learning. It is good, I will have you know. Right now we even have online extempo. It is a whole new world, you see, and we had to live with technology. So to online learning I will make a bow. Every school child must have a computer now.
I don't want to lie and I don't want to pretend. Online learning, boy, that is the new trend. But you know, as it come to mind, this have been going on for a very long time. They must include everybody in learning exclusively. So right now I want to thank the Lord for online learning. I give you a round of applause. Alabamba lam, labamba laba laba de, libidum, laba laba doy.
Well, I really cannot understand. I ain't got no topic to sing out from these ladies and gentlemen. But there, what do I see? I see a lovely lady just smiling at me. And I must say in my style, this lady has such a beautiful smile. And that is why, may I be so bold, we should have you as a Calypso poster girl.
Well, listen what I have to say. The woman, she start to laugh right away. Boy, she like what you saying. You know, the woman, she still blushing. But she blushing for everybody. And as you realize, everybody could see. But I learned something, you hear what I'm saying. I now realize today it have online tackling.
Topic.
Okay, hoarding in the time of COVID.
Well, you know, this is stupid. Honing anytime, especially COVID. Because right now, I have to say, it's a very serious situation today. Because COVID, honing now it is true. Honing in COVID is one thing I wouldn't do. Because that is bad, it is hard to tell. Because one thing me doing is going in no hotel.
La bamba lamba 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 dai lamba lamba dam dam lamba lamba de lamba dam dam lamba la dai. Ma'am, I must ask you on this instance, does your topic come from experience? This is what Brian London wants to know. How quick you give me that topic. So I never see things so since I born. Why the first thing you want me to sing is about horn? Just calling somebody, I see you waving your hand. Please tell me who you signaling the horn, man.
Topic.
With your sex corona.
That is a nice one under no pretext. Imagine it have a thing called virtual sex. But you know who give me that topic? I know when it come to sex, it have a thing called tantric. But you know that is bacchanal. Me, you know with sex could be also virtual. Because I don't know what going on. Who give me that topic? They like to watch porn.
Boy, what is this pretext? The man want me to come and sing about virtual sex. Right now at you are looking, but in your home I feel that is what you're doing. Man, please stop this stupidness. I wouldn't have you doing this nastiness. Ladies, turn up your camera, hear what I'm saying on. Next thing man watching all you and thinking about porn. Alabamba, lamba, lambam. Just shoot up exactly.
It's CMO.
Abala CMO.
It's CMO.
CMO. Chief Medical Officer.
Well, it gives me the greatest pleasure to sing on that Chief Medical Officer. I really admire the gentleman. I'm talking about Mr. Roshan Parasram. I had to say plainly here in this club, that fella, he's doing an excellent job. And with him, I am not so... He doing a good job with this coronavirus.
CMO Mr. Roshan Parasram, on behalf of all, I would like to give you a hand. On behalf of the entire country, you're handling the thing excellently. But we are making no trouble. You're really working for the people. So right now, boy, you're saying frank. On behalf of the whole country, I want to say thanks. La bamba lamba lambamba voodoo voodoo.
Topic.
Well, boy, I want to say I'm not talking the truth. I feel, boy, like this person, boy, they might on mute.
Well, I watching the lady, and all I seeing, she is saying nothing to me.
Boy, I look at this.
Jack, love Jack. Live Jack, love Jack.
Well, I hear what she say. I am making Skylark. She said the topic is black love black, but that topic giving me some pressure. I feel some black people don't like each other, so I have to tell you what it is true. Black loving black, that's the thing to do, but I have to say that could cause trouble. I say black must love every color of people.
I feel the train get derailed off track. Make black people stop loving black. I know charity begins at home, and we are supposed to love up we own. But right now I want a ball, but somehow we don't do that at all. But I'm telling you, listen to me, it's time we love our own exclusively. Halabam, topic, bring, shoot, halabadoy, halabadoy, halabadoy.
Ladies and gents, we asking topic because this art we want to demonstrate it. And I have to tell you in the song, to give we topic you are taking a bit long. If it is quickly or things will look bad, because we had to sing, we have it hard. So listen to me, listen what we want. When we ask for topic, give it to us prompt.
She telling secret, boy, I don't want to kiss and tell. I think what she says, we need to sing about DCPL. Right now, I don't want to fight. I hope this lady, I get your topic right. But hear what I say in this. I hope that you want me to sing about the cricket. And right now, TKR, we are looking for friend. I hope in the finals we beat up all of them. Alabama, 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 Alabama.
Well, it's a lovely topic I have to tell. The lady tell us to sing about CPL. Right now we show that we comfortable and we have anything right in a bubble. And I really don't want to make bacchanal. We playing right now in Queen's Park Oval. We made like 8 games and I can't complain. I sincerely hope this morning we win again.
La bamba dim bilum bamba la ba la ba dai la ba dam la dam dam ba la ba di di do la ba dam la ba dai la dam ba da dai. Well, I thank you for your patience. You all have been a very beautiful audience.
It's nice to be here. I have to confess. I say a special thanks to Bocas Lit Fest.
From my bottom of my heart is true. I want to say a hearty thank you to all of you.
I have to say, I have to declare, I am glad that you had this festival this year.
While you're clapping, I want you to continue moving your hand. I want you to give a round of applause for the keyboard man. And listen what I say in partner, for all the ones behind the scene on the camera. And please listen what I saying. They are the ones who keep on this thing happening. And right now, I don't want to stress NGC and the Bocas Lit Fest. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.